g'day devil minions all out there mostly. Sorry I say that, but it's going to be a new thing I'm going to say until I see not mostly that. What do you reckon? I reckon. And I want to talk about the devil minion stuff out there, and I'm going to keep doing that for a while. So I thought I might come up with a little saying as I come up. I thought, g'day devil minions, how you going? And hopefully I can change your mind on certain things, and certain people can do something about it if the devil minions don't want to be called devil minions. Hopefully that will stop. We all want the same outcome. So I just talked about the hard drive on the previous clips and what can we do about it, and I've talked about the last time we got a hard drive locally and how they treat it. Pretty much no matter what you put in on your not happiness when it comes to the hard drives, you can't get your money back. So you can get a lot of other products. They're all legit. They'll be nice to you. They do the right thing. But there's a loophole for the scammers because of what they're about to do, what they do now. And I'm about to tell you all, if you're not clever enough or if you're part of the scamming team, more likely you're that area. You devil minions, you. And now I want to talk about the loophole that you've left open for devil minions to come in and try to make themselves look legit by acting first and seeing if you'll see it or not and all that kind of stuff. And if your big people really care, and will they get paid behind the scenes not to and go, I forgot, and all the rest of the devil minion tricks that humans constantly repeat and get tricked in as their history shows. And so, once again, you have to send the hard drive back. And for people who want to scam people and find a loophole to do scams out there on the advertising area, here comes the sun, this is what you would do, right? And you go to the hard drive area, because the hard drive area, they won't give you your money back because they need to look at it. And then a lot of times people will buy things, get it, and go, fuck this, it's going to cost me, even if they send me, it's going to cost them time, a lot of people's time. So if you get people who've got a job, busy, stuff like that, they're not going to care about this. And the scammer goes, yeah! Because they just can't get their refund, even no matter what they've got to say that's legit, that should get a refund, no worries, through lawyers and stuff. But you won't get it. You'll just get, you have to return it, then you may get that outcome, as I've tested and videoed, and we can see in the future if I'm wrong about the lawyer outcomes. And I believe it's legit. If the advertising is not what they sent, means you ask for this, and instead you get this, but you got to send this back, and you got proof of that, and you're telling them that, right? But you still got to send this back and waste your time and shit, right? So you can get your money back, so you can go get another one. It's wasting your time and effort and everything. Besides, more time of you have to sort out things. No one wants that. Definitely when it's 30, 40 bucks and shit, as I talked about before. And so once again, when you go, no, the scammers go, yay! And the government allows that to happen when it shouldn't even happen. The only way to stop that from happening, the scammers not to go, yay, is they got to give the money back every time people say, stop fucking advertising me that and sending me this, and then want us to send it back. Isn't that true, Emma? Yep. Fucking oath. And this is Australia. These are people that have come here or live here and are selling this shit locally. And you're getting a local plate. And that was from China. More likely I would have got it back. I wouldn't know until I get there. But so far, China does that. Right? And I'll say what it is, what I know at the moment, of what I've been through. Right? But don't quote me on that. In fact, when I find out I'm wrong, I'll let you know, perhaps, if I'm still around. You know what I mean? But that's what's happening. And so we're literally, to get things back, is to send these hard drives back and all that. And you know what I'd rather do as well? It's because customer service is always right, is to talk about these critter devil minions. What do you reckon, Emma? Yep, and how much bullshit and inflation problems and all this crap so they can get a little bit of pennies and gamble with shit, right? Because most of the time you've done all that to get your money back, most people wouldn't do it, right? And if you do it, I guess you're going to have to be poor, you know what I mean, Emma? Because you're going to need time and desperation to get it back, you see? And even most poor go fuck it and move on as they need things now, right? It's sad out there. It's very sad. And all we have to do is have one real government official. If I was in there with that badge, I'd shut that motherfucker down real quick so he doesn't hurt another person again, like a rapist says about a raper. You know what I mean, Emma? Yeah. Right? and the system where they don't allow the money, and I'll be up on TV and going, look at this loophole I just found and how it works. Tell me I'm not wrong. After doing some real research and getting the right information, of course. You know what I mean, people? But do you see that? No, because the dude that meant to do that, he doesn't have those problems. And he thinks that there's only 100 of you that do, and his other happy crew that he keeps happy that allows him to be financed so he can get elected and known, they don't care either. Isn't that sad? But have a good one out there, and see you later.